Hey, English 104 students, it's your instructor, Cody Miller. I'm here with the weekly announcement that I like to send out to get you ready for next week, but also to remind you of the stuff that we did this past week. So I'm going to share my screen with you here so that you're able to see what I see, or I'm able to see what you normally see. Remember that we spent quite a bit of time in the Unit 1 research proposal area. The tentative schedule for the research proposal that takes us out to week 5 is also available here as the Microsoft Word document. It's the first item underneath that heading. We're going to talk more about the research proposal instructions as well as the grading rubric next week. We're going to also look at some of these samples, but in class this past week, we really spent time on these notes, handouts, videos, and links area. In particular, we talked about the topics to stay away from and some questions that you need to ask about your research topic, potential research topic, in choosing one. We also had the strategies for locating possible topics. This is what we did when we established some different strategies on the board. We did a free write, and then we generated all of these ideas together. And then largely this is a distilled version of that. And it walks you through locating those 2 databases that are essential for being able to find debatable / controversial / issue type topics. Remember, those are located under SMC Wired, so you can always access those there. You'll remember that one of them literally has 666 different topics that you can choose from that you click on. It's got resources available for you. You can gain an understanding of some global issues, those type of things, okay? And then last, we do have a homework assignment coming due for us on Monday / Tuesday, depending on your course, and that is the research narrative right down here. So you simply click on that research narrative. You download the document. When you do so, there are 6 questions within this document. Waiting for it to pull up here for just a second. Those 6 questions are basically a way for me to get to know where you are in terms of understanding research, liking research, hating research, whatever it may be. It's kind of your research background. In order to receive full credit for this assignment here, remember that you have to provide your name. You need to provide at least 1 sentence for each of these questions here. And that means, so as you're looking here, it says, what do you hear when the word research, or when you hear the word research, what comes to mind? And then it says, what do you picture yourself as? Essentially, this one here would require 2 sentences for you to fill out. So I do need these filled out using complete sentences. So think each question that's available to you, a complete sentence is what you need as a response to those. So 6 of them all together, the last one being, what do you hope to get better at in the English 104 semester? So that's basically kind of a reminder of what we did. We also had Journal 1 come due last week on Wednesday or Thursday, depending on your course. I'll be starting to grade those. If we did the diagnostic in the class, I will, or the writing sample, I'll get to grading those. So you should see grades being plugged in, things being updated. If you have any questions, of course, email me, let me know. And I hope you stay dry this weekend, stay warm, and stay brilliant. Thanks, everyone.